Hello everybody, this is Akash Bahti from the Club Chitgarh. I passed my the 12th class in the 2017 from the KV Public School affiliated to the CBSE board, the Club Chitgarh. And here I am giving the permission to my sir, Mohammad Asif sir, to upload my video on his YouTube channel. Now I want to add also something in this that when I was in the 11th and 12th class, there was some information that I was lagging behind, and I think that every student should know of the 11th 12th class, having certain knowledge. As I belong to the town, so there are the lack of this knowledge, so I want to add this in this video. Friend, as you know that in the world there are the billions of the experience. So if we take this experience, there are no problem in the world which we cannot solve. So I will tell you all whatever I get by attending the seminars and by meeting with the professors and many other ways. I will divide my talks into the different steps and into the different categories. Into the different steps like what you can do from the 10th to the 12th class, what you can do after the 12th class, what you can do after the graduation, what you can do after the post-graduation, and into the category wise, into the category of the defense, into the category of the second one engineering, category of the management, and the civil services. So first of all, now the question arises in your mind, बहुत सारे बच्चों के मन में question आइज होगा that key things that the study in the good colleges is just we need must money. Then that only the if we having the good economical background, then we can take the admission in the good colleges. That's not, friend. Now the condition is changing. The government is giving the scholarship to the talented students. So first of all, I want to mention this some scholarships and the such types exams, and then I will proceed towards my different direction or categories. So first there are the NTSC, National Talent Search Exam, which is conducted by the NCRT for the 10th class students, and which about the 24,000 approx per annum scholarship is given to the for 11th and 12th class students. And the second one that most important that is the exam of KVPI, Krishna Kishore Vigyan Protsahan Yojana, that is for the admission in the Indian Institute of the Science IIS Bangalore. This exam given in the 11th class and after the 12th, so for taking the admission in the IIS, and in this the scholarship is also given for doing this. And the third one, that is the most important, friends, the Inspire. If you having the good percentage, or you are in the 1% creamy layer of your board, whether the Haryana board, CBSE board and other boards, government will give you about the 80,000 per annum while doing your science graduation, post graduation, and after the post graduation if you are doing this research works. So 80,000, that is if 60,000 plus 20,000 for the doing the internship. And the next one, that is the Olympiads, and the other things that is also mentioned, that the other exams like the GRF, Junior Research Fellowship, if you are doing your graduation or the post graduation. This is the scholarship in which there are approximately the 30,000 for doing your per month for doing this your research work. And friend, there are the number of the other such types of exam which I am not reminding now. So now I want to move towards the different directions. So first, that the direction of the defense. In the defense, there are if I say there are four parts of the defense: the Indian Army, Indian Air Force, Indian Navy, Indian Coast Guards. So if the question arises in your mind, what you can do while the 12th, if you are in the 12th and after the 12th, you can give the exam of the first, the NDA, the National Defense Academy exam, which having the written exam, and then the SSB. If you clear it, you are recommended as a first rank officer, as a lieutenant. And this is the good as a prestigious job, and this after this you can also give, if you having the good percentages in your 12th class, the merit goes about the 80%. Above it, you having the direct SSB direct interview, you can also apply for this. And the third one, that is the Naval Academy exam, in which you need also to qualify the JEE mains plus the good percentage in your the 12th class. Then you can also apply for the direct interviews in the defense. And that of what you can do after the graduation. After doing the graduation, you can give the exam of the CDS. The exam conducted by the UPSC for both for men and the women's, and then other that you can give the exam of the FCAT after the graduation. And friends, there are the number of the entries, the UEC University entry schemes for the BTech and the B strand, for the direct SSB calls, and for the also the low graduates for the direct interviews, this one. And after doing the post graduation, you can apply for the EEC main entry. This is a specific entry also. Now if you are the girls, then the question arises in your mind that what types of entries for the women. So first of all, I want to discuss about the UPSC entry, that is the entry of the CDS, that the UPSC entry, and other non-UPSC entries, as the entry as advocate, UEC entries. If you having the certificate of NCC, you can also apply for this. This is something that in the defense. And other exam in this also, I want to mention that Air Force Section Y group, AASR, and many other number of the entries in this. Now I want to move towards the second, that is the engineering. Friends, in the engineering, as you all know that BTech, Bachelor of Technology, that is most of the PCM student prefers. In this, you can give the exam of the JEE mains. After clearing the JEE mains, you can appear for the JEE advance, and on the ranking of this, you will get your IITs. There are about the 21 IITs and 31 NITs, not the accurate data, but something. And famous IITs like IIT Roorkee, IIT Bombay, IIT Kharagpur, and many other more, so like the NITs, NIT Roorkee, NIT Allahabad, and many others. And the other exams also, there are a number of the exams you need to go and to search about this, the UPTU, and VTI, and many other exams. So you can do the BTech. There is a very good opportunity of the placements, and having good placements. And after this, you can give the exam of the GATE for the MTech. And I also want to mention that after the MSc, you can also give the exam of GATE. And now I want to move for the BSc. If you having the good percentages in your 12th class, then you can also get the admission in the reputed colleges of the Delhi University, like the St. Stephen's, the Hindu College in which I am studying, and the Hansraj College, and many other recent colleges of the Delhi University. And by the entrance exam, you can also get the admission in the Delhi University, St. Xavier University, the Christ, and many other more universities. And after doing the BSc, you can appear for the MSc, the entrance exams, the JAM, and the exam of the JNU, Jawaharlal Nehru University, the exam conducted by the Delhi University, and some other exams also for the MSc. And if you want to do your MSc from the outside, MS from the outside, means foreign, then you can give the exam of the GRE. And this is also one of the things that I want to mention. And now after doing the MSc, there are the number of the opportunities to the PSUs, public sector undertaking, like the ONGC, Oil Natural Gas Corporation, the SAIL, BHEL. There are also the prestigious job in this after doing the MSc. And then after this, I want to come into the civil. I want to mention that after doing the MSc, you can also appear for the NEET, and for doing the PhD. Now I want to come to the civil services, the direction of the civil services. If you having the graduations, the BSc, B Bachelor of the Commerce, BBA, and MCA, whatever, then you can appear for the civil service exams. The civil service exams only conducted by the UPSC, non-UPSC exam is the PCS exams, and the exams, Indian Forest Services, RBI, conducted many exams. And the other ones examining this, the I think CAPF for the assistant commandant, and investigation bureau exams, the number of the exams in the Indian Forest Services in which where you can go. So this is a field which you need to search if you having the interest in this. Whatever you have the BSc in whatever field, you can also go into that direction also. And other thing that you can give the exams of bank PO and the SSC CGL. From the SSC CGL you can get the entry as an income tax department, the excise duties and other such departments. So this is the field, and after this the field comes to the management. For the management degree, MBA degree, management of the business administration. So for this there are about 27 exams for the admission in the different colleges, but they are most famous the 7-8 exams that the CAT, common admission test, and for if you want to do the MBA from the IIMs, and more colleges accepted the ranking of the CAT, in which you will get the percentile, and then you will get according to that the admission that this reputed colleges having good placement and good opportunity in this. And then the second one thinks that GMAT for taking the admission in the foreign colleges, and NMAT, other one NMAT, XLRI, SNAP, and many more other recent exams I want to mention that. So these are some exams that I want to mention in this video. So I have not so good experience, but whatever I have experienced, my main motto that I should tell him them to that if you are the student of the 11th, 10th, 12th, then you should know this. We have the number of the opportunities. We are not just only confined to one things that actually मैं वहाँ था तो मुझे लगता था कि यही options है हमारे पास. नहीं, बहुत सारे options हैं. You need to do the search the things, decide whatever suitable to do, then go in that direction. My main motto to preparing this video to raise your consciousness कि उठिए, कुछ सोचिए, अलग भी सोचिए कुछ. There are also the hotel management course, the modeling course, the photography course, not confined with this. And never think about the economical background, whatever you have. If you having the courage to do anything, you can also appear get the pilot license, become the pilot, because as recently नहीं, अभी बहुत साल पहले एक ट्रैफिक rickshaw driver become the pilot. So anything can be possible in this. So there is no economical benefit to preparing this video. But I will tell you that share this, means sharing the experience is just sufficient me. कि अगर एक बंदा भी benefit लेता है, then it's just sufficient me. Yeah, happy journey, good interaction with you. That one thing that I want to mention in my video recently, in the morning मेरे को पता चला that one of my friend recommended in the NDA. So congratulations, my friend Anand Yadav, who get recommended. Now he will wait for his merit, and I wish that if you want to get the anything from him and any knowledge from my other friends and my seniors, my professors, then I will provide you. But more thing, you should remain know about these things. Happy interaction with you. Thank you guys.